Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about how to be our own best friend. Let's get started. Nowadays we are more distressed and unhappy than ever, and we are taking more drastic actions than ever to remove the causes of our unhappiness. We change our jobs, spouses, friends, and even our environment, but we are still miserable. We are constantly chasing one thing after another, secretly hoping that we will be happy when we get there. But we never will, because we are looking for happiness in all the wrong places. We are doing all the busy work to avoid addressing the void within us. How to Be Your Own Best Friend was published in 1971. This slim book of 76 pages is packed with timeless, insightful, and practical advice that you can implement in your own life and start enjoying the instant shift in your life. The book points out what is blocking us from achieving our full potential in life and pairs with what needs to be done to cultivate a more fulfilling life. It further explains how our behaviors can work against us and the need for deeper self-examination of our circumstances, emotions, and our thoughts, especially when life doesn't go our way. If you are not your own best friend yet, you probably are not living to your full potential. Our society has brainwashed us to believe that we are only whole when we find our partners to share life with. If you don't grow up in fairy tales, you'll probably by now understand how often people disappoint us, no matter who they are. Our parents are supposed to be supportive and loving, but many fail to be that. Our spouses are supposed to be understanding and tolerant, but many walk out when things get tough. Our friends are supposed to be there when we need a helping hand, but many fail to show up when we need them. Being our own best friends means to give ourselves praise, recognition, encouragement, love, sympathy, and friendship. Listen carefully to our own needs, feelings, and dreams. Accept who we are without focusing on negatives. Let go and forgive ourselves and others for all that have been done. From the first breath we take down to the last, it's going to be us who will be there for us no matter what. Therefore, cultivating the friendship within is the best gift we can ever give to ourselves. And within is the only way we can draw strength from. I make conscious decisions on a daily basis to be my own best friend. And these are the things I do on a daily basis to strengthen my bond within. The first thing is, I put myself first instead of others. I used to be a doormat, but people didn't respect me. The second thing I do is, I talk to myself. I learn to be my own counsel and strength to draw from. I notice in my past experience, no one can really give me unbiased advice regarding my personal situations. Plus the fact is, who know better than us, right? Also, a lot of the times, we already have our answers within if we're willing to go within to search for them. The third thing I do is I listen to myself and validate my own feelings. I show sympathy to my inner child when things don't work out as planned. The fourth thing I do is I cook for myself. I take the time to plan and cook healthy and nutritious meals every day to support my physical well-being. The fifth thing I do is I do physical activities every day to de-stress, strengthen my body, and support my physical health. The sixth thing I do is I say no to everything that doesn't serve me anymore. The seventh thing I do is I shut out toxic and negative people out of my life. That's the best thing I have ever done. It has really enhanced the quality of my life after all the negative people and toxic people aren't around anymore. I know a lot of people will keep negative or toxic people around because they are so afraid to be alone. But the fact is, being alone is 1,000,000 times better than being around toxic people. I am now way happier and I am way more positive than ever. The eighth thing I do is I live my life from within now. Before, I was always living my life from checking out everything I have and what is happening to validate whether I am successful or I am happy. But now I go from within. I'm always calm, happy, and I feel so blessed. It is truly a revolutionary way to live. I hope you will try that. It has enhanced and changed my life completely. I hope it will change yours too. The ninth thing I do is I meditate on a daily basis to support my spiritual and mental health. And it has been doing a wonder for me. After I have started meditating, I noticed that my constant parade of negative thoughts have slowed down and eventually dissipates. I also noticed that I am more mindful about my thoughts and I'm more present. I really am embracing my new change. I love how positive I am and I also love how present I am. The 10th thing I do is to keep a gratitude journal to remind me how blessed I am and how fortunate I am to live in this abundant world. I wish I had this book when I was going through some rough patches in my own life. It could have been a comforting, calming, and uplifting company. What I get from this book is, if you want to live your life to the fullest potential, you need to develop skills to be your own best friend. Looking outward will never get you there. How we respond and how we care for ourselves determine the quality of our lives. If we are not happy with where we are at right now, all we need to do is to go inward and look at what we are doing to sabotage our own happiness and success. This is not the type of book that you read once and you toss it aside. This is the type of book that you will keep referring back to while improving your life. Remember that you are enough. If you want to manifest anything in life, all you need to do is to appreciate everything you have now and become the person you would like to be. And everything else will just fall into place. I hope that this book will inspire you and encourage you to become your own best friend. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, we will see you next time. Bye.